What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're back with another reaction to Carlo ranking his best small forwards in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, I love Carlo, man, but these tier lists, man, I don't understand how he gets what he gets on them. I don't understand, his thought process, but we're here to react to another one of his tier lists. Now, if you enjoy these videos, man, please smash that subscribe button. I really do appreciate all the support, as always, on the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing and the main reason that I do this. So, shout out to you guys, but shout out to Carlo as well, keeping the community entertained.
It's your boy Warlow.
Warlow!
My team video.
Give me some heat, Carlo.
We're gonna rank the best small forwards in my tier list. Make sure to check out my previous videos. Make sure to ask any questions.
Look, I don't know if y'all want to watch the other videos because those tier lists were some trash, Carlo. They were trash. And again, I'm not hating. I'm just telling you what I see. Okay, I'm telling you what I see.
If I leave out anybody, I did have a couple shooting guards on this list who I left off by mistake on the small forward tier list. So keep that in mind. I was watching Splash's tier list, and it inspired me to make my small forward tier list. I had some thoughts in it, that kind of triggered me, but it did inspire me because of the way he made it. So thank you.
Oh boy.
Starting off, Michael Beasley. I'm ranking him S tier. Michael Beasley, in my opinion, is the best small forward in the game.
That's blasphemous. I think saying that is blasphemous with the other small forwards in the game. Now, I think Michael Beasley is good, and I think offensively he's the best small forward in the game, but he's not the best small forward in the game. I think that's a blasphemous statement. And maybe it's just because I'm not that good with Michael Beasley, so maybe that's part of the problem. But if you look at Beasley's defensive stats, in my opinion on Beasley changes a ton. He is S tier, though.
You can get this card with legend badges. He is your best small forward.
I agree.
He is. His shot is unstoppable.
If you get him with like legend on ball menace, you can.
If you want the best small forward, he is the best small forward. I don't think there's really a debate to be had, and people are going to disagree. I think Michael Beasley is ahead of everybody else at the small forward position.
Does Carlo think it's by far though
on this list? And he is easily an S tier card.
He is S tier for sure.
Next,
I'm not arguing that, but
we're gonna have.
I don't know if he's the best. He's S tier.
Put LeBron.
He's S tier.
A tier for LeBron.
Yo. Like, Carlo, what? How? How are you going to sit up there with a straight face and say Galaxy Opal LeBron, who literally has basically max defense at 6'9" with one of the easiest releases to green in the entire game, is that much worse than Michael Beasley? If you compare their defensive stats, it's not close. I'm telling you right now, base cards, LeBron James is better than Michael Beasley. I will stand on that too. I do not care.
I'll put LeBron at A tier.
I do not care.
LeBron, his jumper's good.
You don't like him.
His release point
is like
good.
Him, so stop
LeBron
lying.
has to go at A tier. He's still one of your best small forwards in the whole.
You obviously don't like him. Otherwise, you'd have him higher.
Small forwards. So up next on the list, we got Aaron Gordon. I'm gonna have to say at this stage in the game, I feel like he has to come down.
It's sad, but Aaron Gordon is not that great at this stage. And I've argued with people in this, but at this stage, he's not that good.
Because like, there's so many better small forwards now. I just have to rank him lower than where he was. Especially with the duo. I think there's just better options. Next up, we got
Aaron Gordon's release stinks.
Patrick Mills. We're just gonna go through these really quick if they just stuck. We could just
chill
rank
on Patty Mills.
That card absolutely stinks. We don't need to actually.
Why is he hating on Patty Mills?
We don't even actually have to break him down. He absolutely stinks, and he is garbage. So up next, we got Brandon Miller. E tier.
Did he say Patty? Wait, did he say Patty Mills? I wasn't.
Actually, we could just rank up Patrick Mills. We're just gonna go through these.
He said
really
Patrick
quick.
Mills.
They just suck.
Okay, this is.
We could just rank up in at F tier. That card absolutely.
He said
stinks.
Patty Mills. It is Paul Millsap. You said Patty Mills. I like wasn't. Oh my god.
We don't even actually have to break him down. He absolutely stinks. And he is garbage.
You said Patty Mills.
E tier. Brandon Miller can do his job. Hit his couple shots. But
I wouldn't even have put Brandon Miller on the small forward tier list. Like what? He's a shooting guard. Like what, Carlo?
I gotta see.
There's no need to even rank it.
I gotta see how this list goes. Dark Matter, Kevin Durant, LeBron. It's where it gets like tough.
It's not tough. What? LeBron James is easily an S tier, and I'll be the one to say it if you don't want to. LeBron James Dark Matter is better than Michael Beasley, and I know people are going to disagree with me. Beasley can shoot over people. I get it. Beasley is incredibly good, but I'm telling you, Dark Matter LeBron James is better. Okay? I'm telling you that right now.
LeBron
I'm telling you right now.
S tier. Just because he is. I don't think LeBron's better than Beasley.
He is better than Beasley.
I don't think LeBron
defensively, it's not even a debate.
Is better than Beasley. Do I want to make a whole tier list where nobody else in S tier? I might have to make a whole tier list where nobody is in S tier. But
the funny part about this is, think about. I just have a funny thought in the back of my mind. Think about Carlo trying to use Michael Beasley. That's a funny thought in the back of my head because I know he's not good with Michael Beasley. So it's like, what is he trying to get at? What's he trying to prove?
Ahead of everybody.
You are. There's no way you're good with him, Carlo.
But honestly, I think like Beasley's ahead of everyone else. I agree with Splash Fake saying Beasley's ahead of everybody else, and I think he is. So I'm putting a little. For
Splash, I get it because Splash offensively is obviously really good and a really good dribbler, really good 3-hunter. Carlo, you like running back cuts. LeBron's your guy.
LeBron in at A tier personally.
Oh, I do not like how this tier list is going. I do not like how this tier list is going, fellas.
And next up on the list is Dennis Rodman.
I'm telling y'all that right now.
I'm putting Dennis Rodman in B tier. I like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman is so good. I don't know why
he is 6'7". His release is not that great. His 3-ball is not that high. I mean, why? I'm wondering, why are we really gassing Dennis Rodman? Like, what are we really doing?
Hates on Dennis Rodman so much.
He's just so mid.
Videos. I don't get it, but he loves Draymond Green for some reason. But
I think Draymond Green is just as good as Dennis Rodman. Now, I don't gas Draymond Green anymore, right? Because obviously times have changed, just like Dennis Rodman's times have changed. Obviously, you know, like, come 2 months ago, Dennis Rodman during the MyTEAM Festival was a lot better than he is right now. You're basically saying the difference between Dennis Rodman and Dark Matter LeBron is the same difference between Dennis Rodman than LeBron and Michael Beasley. And that's just blasphemy.
It's so good. So Draymond Green, I mean, Dennis Rodman is so good. I went 10-0 with him. Like,
oh, did you? You went 10-0. Who did you pay? Who got on your account, Carlo? Because you're never going 10-0, buddy. I hope you know that. You're never going 10-0.
So good. One of your best.
What? I went 10-0. You did not go 10-0.
One of your best small forwards, and he's so elite. You get Dennis Rodman, just maybe badge him up. You don't even need to. His shot is easy to time. He's really, really good. Larry Keane,
it's just like, why are we gassing random Dennis Rodman? It just doesn't make sense.
I don't think he's a bad card though. See, I don't think Larry Keane is a bad card. He's 6'10", cheap. He does his job on the court defense. I don't think he's a D tier. I think he's better than Aaron Gordon. So Aaron
Gordon's release is just so pitiful. I like what Aaron Gordon provides, especially with the duo. If his release was just serviceable, but it's so bad.
He's actually D.
It's so bad.
Tier.
So I'm telling you, that release is so bad.
He's a 6'5" shooting guard. He has to go in F tier. Absolutely doesn't play.
Moses Moody.
Garbage.
Oh, we're talking about the small forward position. Why are you even ranking
my team? Okay, I noticed I forgot Michael Porter. I would rank Michael Porter in at B tier. Borderline A tier, but I don't think he's on the level of LeBron that's on my list earlier. So just back to the video. I just forgot Michael Porter. Just know I didn't rank him on the list. My apologies. France.
W edits.
Didn't include in my other tier list. The E tier, I got.
Now you want to show respect to Franz. Franz is good, but it's like at the small forward. He's always been a shooting guard to me, and I don't know, man. He's probably B. Like if you're gonna put Dennis Rodman at B, it's honestly disrespectful to have Franz Wagner at B because Franz Wagner is so much better than that scrub Dennis Rodman. I'm just being honest.
I'm not a fan of Franz Wagner though. I'm gonna have to say C. I might just say B because I respect the fact when people play against him, like they can just score the craziest shots. But
Franz
I feel like
is good, man.
Point, he's a bit outdated.
At this point, he's outdated, right? But he came out in MyTEAM Festival, and you know who else came out in the MyTEAM Festival? Somebody named Bum Dennis Rodman.
Wrong, he's a bit outdated. So I'm going C tier for Franz.
It's crazy. Franz is outdated, but Dennis Rodman's not. Make that make sense. Somebody, please make that make sense. Considering they came out in the same MyTEAM Festival.
A little crazy, but
I
think he's either in that B or C tier. Like I said, I might change a couple of this as it goes on.
What are we talking about?
We gotta wait and see how this list goes. Right now, I'm liking the way it's going. I'm ranking Franz in at C tier, and I'm liking it. Mikal Bridges, I forgot about him. He sucks. E tier.
Bridges does stink.
Mikal Bridges always has a broken release. He's not
he
that
does
great
stink.
on next.
Anytime anybody uses Bridges, I'm like, thank goodness. The card's not good. He's not good at all. So thank goodness.
Has been. He's a mediocre. Next, we got Zachary. I don't even think this card is good. Like, he's 6'10", but he doesn't.
He's 6'10". That's why he's good, right? Like, that's what he gives.
His release is mediocre.
At the shooting guard position, I think it's more cheesy because he's a 6'10" shooting guard. We're at the small forward position. That's nothing special. Does that make sense?
So I clicked back. So for me, I just can't rank him higher than D tier overall. I don't think he's better than Aaron Gordon. I just have to keep it on. I have to keep it a buck. You know, I got to keep it a buck. Matt Barnes, actually.
Come on, Carlo.
B tier. I think Matt Barnes, maybe I'm probably ranking him more as a shooting guard, but just no. I might put him in C tier for a small forward.
But if you got him over Franz, I don't know about that one, Carlo.
Talking shooting guard, he's a B tier. Because I think Matt Barnes is like, what's his height on the game? I'm actually checking in the background. I just forgot. But he has a good release. If he's 6'6", I'm not sure how tall he's 6'7". Yeah, I'll have him a C tier. I think Matt Barnes is really, really, really good. And I think he is he's a B tier shooting guard. I just think as a small forward, he's just a C tier.
It's his release is good, but if you ever tried to dribble with Matt Barnes, Carlo, let me ask it that way.
Next up, we got
his movement
Mattis
stinks
on the list. I like
Bazelis is good, guys.
Nice quality.
Bazelis is really good.
And I think he's really good. So I'm going to say B tier.
I don't disagree.
And that's what we're just going to go with
is
on our tier
good.
list. Next up, we got Boris Diaw. Garbage. He just stinks. Absolutely sucks.
Dude, the problem with Diaw is his release, dude. Like, his release is just... It's just not it, you know? Like, it's just not it.
Terrible. Just not... I think he's D tier. I think Boris...
The thing with Boris Diaw, though, and here's what I want to tell people. Like, his release is not it, but he still gives you a decent amount on the court. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, his release isn't it. It's slow. It's methodical. But he does everything on the court really well.
Diaw can hope a little bit. He just is Nicholas Batum release. Nah,
it is on quick.
That card's a bump.
Sped up a
Leonard
little bit.
Miller has Roy's release, which isn't good. He's going in deep.
Leonard Miller's release isn't as bad as Rui's, though. Like, I want you guys to know and realize that. I'm not saying it's perfect, because it's not perfect, but it's not as bad, because I think it's the upper on it that is just a little bit better, and it is just a lot smoother. I'm not saying it's perfect, but Leonard Miller's release is a lot better than Rui Hachimura's release. That's the point I'm trying to get at here. It's quite a bit better.
I mean, you want to hope him there, Cole.
Leonard Miller's not that bad. He's useful.
You know, honestly,
D tier's not bad though. But I'm just telling you,
outdated. Here, he's not making any teams at this point in the game, and I think he just has to go F tier for you over.
Who did you just throw in F tier?
Giannis is tough. I'm ranking Giannis in that A tier. I think Giannis is
what? You cannot tell me with a straight face Dark Matter Giannis is worse than Galaxy or Pink Diamond Michael Beasley. Like, everybody just hates defense. And here's what I want to tell y'all. There's so many cards that can give you offense on this game. So for everybody to just think that they need to all of a sudden run Michael Beasley, it's just weird to me, because it's like there's so many cards offensively that can get you a bucket. Dr. J, Brandon Roy, Gary Payton. Like, the list goes on and on. I don't know why everybody thinks that they need to run Michael Beasley. Sure, he's one of the best offensive cards in the game, but why does everybody feel the need to run him?
Dark Matter or bust with Giannis onto the Kubo.
It's not Dark Matter or bust either.
A-tier card. You know, yeah.
There's no helping you, Carlo.
I think Giannis has to go in A tier. Like, Dark Matter Giannis, he is just a beast, and I think he has to go in at A tier.
And I can tell, Splash and Carlo just, they're two peas in a pod, you know? Like, I should have just watched the Splash tier list if I wanted to see this. Give me your own thoughts, Carlo. Give me your own thoughts. Give me your own thoughts. I'm not trying to hear Splash say, yeah, Michael Beasley's the best offensive card in the game. And like, yes, I get it. Splash can use him. You can't. So give me your list. For your offense and for the way you back cut, Giannis is better than Michael Beasley.
Next up, Brandon Ingram, A tier. I still think Brandon Ingram can hope with the best.
And you want to
going to be as good, though, at small
same tier as
these guys? I'm trying to think.
Holy
I think,
cow,
yes.
Man. Holy
Call me crazy. This tier list is going kind of crazy, but
because it's horrible.
No,
it's not crazy. It's horrible.
But we're going with it. I personally like Brandon Ingram a lot in this game, so I still think he offers S tier quality things, even at the small forward position.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I still think he does.
No, he doesn't.
He has a good jumper. He does everything good. I think he's still elite. Giannis onto the Copo, E tier. I had him at the same tier as Rodman before. I said
the same tier as Dennis Rodman. I just want y'all to let that sink in, y'all. Let it sink in. He has Giannis at the same Galaxy Opal Giannis at the same tier as Galaxy Opal Dennis Rodman. And y'all can say I'm the crazy one, but compare their price in the auction house. I mean, Giannis actually is going for a lot because he's still really good, and Dennis Rodman's cheap.
Giannis is just, his release is kind of cooked. I almost want to say C, but I know people will go crazy at it. I think B's pretty fair. I don't
No,
like
it's not fair.
Normal. But if you have badges on them, you got some stuff with it. I still don't like Giannis Antetokounmpo like that. But I think B tier is fair for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Tier list is in the dirt, man.
Kevin Durant up next. I'm going to have to go A tier for Kevin Durant. I like Kevin Durant. I do. I think Kevin Durant.
Just gassing him for no reason. Like, just gassing him for no reason. The same tier as LeBron is ridiculous, and Giannis, but whatever. Having him over Galaxy over Giannis, I disagree with. Nobody has ever cooked me with KD. Ever. He's just okay. He's fine, but he's fine.
He is one of your best small
He doesn't do anything over Bron or Giannis, though. So why use
none of them are, like I said, none of them touch Michael Beasley. I have played this game a lot, and none of these A tier cards touch Michael Beasley.
You with Michael Beasley or other people with Michael Beasley? I gotta know.
What do you want me to say? Yeah, that's how dumb it is. I need to get Michael Beasley. He's the most. That's how broke he is. That is how broke he is.
You're gassing him. You got to be skillful to use the card. He's not.
Nobody
can
touch this man. He is that broken. And next up, we got Darius Miles. He should have his own tier. That man is a mortified.
Y'all remember when Darius Miles actually used to be good in 2K? Like a couple of years ago? Darius Miles used to be able to cook.
Rob shouldn't even be on this list.
They used to.
In my
Not
opinion.
anymore.
Next up, we got Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is E tier.
Dark Matter Jason Tatum's not that bad. I got him. And the more I use him, obviously I got him from King of the Court. And the more I use Jason Tatum, honestly, it's going to sound weird. But the more I like the card. Now, Galaxy up with JT.
Cards, and I'll rank the playoff.
At least on normal.
Do I notice the playoff card right now? Did I even include him? I might have to add him on this list because I don't. Okay, right here. I found him. I don't really like Jason Tatum in this game. I think he's better than Franz Wagner, though. Like,
if you're telling me Galaxy up with Dennis Rodman is better than Dark Matter Jason Tatum, I don't know.
That's the thing with Tatum.
I literally don't know.
Is he better than Franz? I don't know if he is.
Yes, 100%.
I think he stays in the same tier. I don't think he's that much better than Franz Wagner. So I think, in my opinion, that he stays in at C tier. Draymond Green,
this list is actually horrible. I'm not gonna stick up for Draymond. I don't care about him anymore. Like, he was a card 3 months ago that I thought was decent. Times have changed. Like, what? Carlo's trying to get a reaction out of me. You just put Jason Tatum at C tier and want me to care about Draymond Green.
In my opinion, just not going to
give it up, Carlo.
Overall, just sucks. Danny Granger, D tier. Danny Granger can hit his couple shots.
For his time, Danny Granger wasn't
I might
that
have to
bad.
change some of this D tier up. Danny Granger, is he better than Brandon Miller? Brandon Miller might go with the C tier. I like him. I don't mind Brandon Miller. We gotta see how the rest of the go. I like Brandon Miller more than Danny Granger, so he can go up to C.
I mean, you're comparing trash to trash. Like, at this stage, come on, man. Nobody cares about those cards, Carlo.
Maurice Lucas, more using him, he is not that great as I thought he was. He's D tier. I used him more. I know I went crazy ranking him in the S tier, but I
mean, his stats look decent when Carlo showed him. I've never used the card, so I can't argue about it.
More, and I realize he's just not that good. Rodman is so much better than him. As an example, Mattis is better than him.
Stop gassing Dennis Rodman, please. You got him at the same tier as Galaxy up with Giannis. Like, stop it.
Playing a little bit.
Get some help.
The more I played with.
Stop.
Yeah, it's not it. It's not it. Glenn Rice up next, B tier. Glenn Rice can hit his shots. He's only 6'7", though. He's 6'7", good defense. He's just like Dennis Rodman's better. Like, Mattis, Giannis. I think that's pretty fair ranking. B tier for Glenn.
I don't think Glenn's bad, though.
It's over. I think that's fair. Adam Morrison up next. We're ranking him in at C tier.
C tier is right for Adam Morrison. Coming from somebody who has him, used him.
I think
C tier is right. He's
I
fine.
think this is a fair tier.
But he's not at the same tier as Tatum. See, that's where you get it twisted, right? So how would I have this tier list? You guys might be wondering, okay, Ty, you're critiquing him a lot. How would I have it? Okay, I would have B's at S. I would have Galaxy up with Bron. Dark Matter Bron. Giannis at S. I'd move Galaxy up with Giannis to A. Maybe even S. I'd have Tatum at A probably. I'm trying to think. I'd probably move KD, BI down. Maybe BI would stay. Maybe they'd stay at A. I don't know. But that would be my like S tier. B's, both Brons, Giannis. Maybe Opal Giannis. Maybe. I'm not saying for sure on that, but maybe. Like, it's not hard to make a tier list, Carlo.
Well, this is going actually really good currently.
No, the tier list is not going good
currently. This tier list is going fine than ever before. Xavier McDaniels is B tier.
Above Dark Matter Jason Tatum, by the way. And I like Xavier McDaniel, but above Dark Matter JT, by the way.
No, I don't think Xavier McDaniels is B tier. I don't. I think he's C tier. I think he's C tier.
How do you make such bad tier lists?
Is he better than
It just does not add up. It does not make sense. How do you make such poor tier lists?
No, I don't think so. So I think Xavier McDaniels is C tier. I think he's on the same level as Tatum. I think that's a fair list. Karolinko, to me, I don't like.
AK's extremely good, man.
Karolinko, I just don't. I don't think he's better than Franz. D tier. I don't think
D tier for Andre Karolinko.
Karolinko is a really good small forward, power forward. I think his release is broken, especially when he loses energy. I think
his release is weird. I'll give it to you.
You look at AK from the past, he's not that great.
He's still really good. And he's still one of the best defensive players in this list.
As high as he really is. He's just not that great.
AK is that good.
I just think he's not that great. Next up, Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson, D tier. I gotta put him in D tier. He's not better than Larry Keane and Matt Barnes-Franz.
Larry Johnson is not that good.
He does not. Larry Keane and Larry Johnson, I like you, but you're just not better than them. I'm just gonna have to.
I told you when you came out, you weren't worth getting. It's still true to this day.
Elton Brand C tier.
You got him at job to hit. You got Elton Brand at the same tier as Jason Tatum.
A couple shots.
Holy cow, bro!
I like it. So. Next up, we got.
How do you look at this tier list and say I like it?
B or A tier?
With the duo, he's A. Without the duo, he's not A.
Because Larry, you can hoop with him. Like you put him in this, you let him shoot his couple shots with Kobe White, especially with that duo. Bang his
and he plays defense with that duo of Kobe White.
Yeah, I think he's off more than Giannis.
No, he's not. Galaxy Opal Giannis walks circles around that Lowry mark.
Yeah, I like Lowry at A tier.
He does. Personally, you want me to lie to you? He does.
In my opinion,
I'm not gonna sit here and gas
badge him up, especially. He's decent. He's solid. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with Lowry at A tier at all. Doing his job on the court, banging a couple shots. He's gonna be good for you. So I like the tiers. Paolo Banchero, B tier. I gotta go B tier with Paolo Banchero. He's not better than Giannis.
Another card that if I had... Wait, when was the last time I did a tier list? I need to do one. To say that Brandon Ingram and that, you know, you said Dennis Rodman is equal to Paolo Banchero. I mean, that's all I need to say.
Matter. He's not better than Lowry.
That's all I need to say.
I feel like he's just like Diamond Banchero, and I feel like Banchero
I don't care. I don't care. He's slightly better. And again, defensively, rebounding-wise, he's incredible.
Kind of a little inconsistent a little bit as time gone on. His jumper gets a bit
this tier list is horrible.
I don't know. Is he better? Is Dennis Rodman better? I mean, we got... I like it. He's probably a higher B, but I think he's way higher B than Giannis. I think he's better than Giannis.
Oh, my...
I don't want to have to put Giannis in C because people are gonna.
I mean, you got Jason Tatum at C, so just go ahead, bro. Just go ahead. Put cards at random places on your tier list to get a reaction out of me. Go ahead and do it because you know it's gonna work. Because this tier list is absolute dog water. It's dog water. It's horrible. It can't get any worse than this tier list is going. And I mean that when I say this. This tier list has to be the worst one that you have ever made. It has to.
If I rank Giannis in C.
Think of a worse tier list than this.
If I rank Giannis in C.
You want to put Galaxy Opal Giannis in C.
And we're just going to have to just run with this. Next up, we got Kevin Durant. Karl Malone. C tier for Karl Malone. Karl Malone's just not that great. He's alright.
Karl Malone's good, though. He's good.
He's not that great. Like, he's just not that good. I just don't think he's
better at power forward, I think, but he's good.
My team, really, I just don't think it's just. But I rather have. I'm putting Giannis in C tier. I don't care. I like Karl Malone more than Giannis, so I'm gonna have to move him down. I like Karl Malone more than Giannis onto the Kobo, so I'm gonna have to maybe move them both up to B tier. It's like this is tough. I think we're doing that. I think we're doing that. I like that more. I like that more. As
you just about put Galaxy Opal Giannis at C tier, but you still have Jason Tatum at C tier. I mean, come on, Carlo.
I think this is a really good job.
Crazy thing is, on my squad right now is both Jason Tatum and Galaxy Opal Giannis, and you will still duck me with the best team in the game. How does that work?
Me, in my opinion.
You're a 250K winner, and you say it wasn't Mickey Mouse, so you should be able to win it. And, to matter of fact, I'll go to current gen and still beat you with these cards that you say are trash. Nobody, like what?
Kevin Durant.
And yeah, you have the audacity to rate Galaxy Opal KD at A tier. Give me a break.
Kevin Durant is still
give me
really
a
good.
break.
He's better than KD. He's better than Giannis. I think in
Give
A
me a
tier,
break,
it's
Carlo.
like KD just does his job on this game. He's just so good in this game. And I feel like on the very quick, his jump timing gets a lot better. But if you get used to KD's animations, moving shot is easy. KD's elite in this game, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm going A tier for
this
KD.
This has to be,
and
hands down, the worst tier list.
Is. Next up, we got Jonathan Bender. He's also... He's not better than KD, Giannis, or
Bender is good though, man. I'm
here.
telling y'all right now, Pink Diamond Bender can play.
He's really good. I do like Jonathan Bender quite a lot.
At least Carlo respects Jonathan Bender because he is really solid, really good. And if you don't like Bender, it's a you problem.
He's probably the best player. I have to go A tier. I have to go A tier. I gotta go A tier with Bender because he just hits dumb shots at 7 foot. I gotta put him A tier.
Bender's good. I'm telling y'all right now, if you've not got the chance to use him, you're missing out because the card is extremely good. I actually agree with Carlo here. Like, Bender is actually really good. So
I gotta put him in A tier.
I agree, Carlo.
I just kind of have to put him in A tier. It's like, because I'm looking at Ingram.
Now, do I think Bender is at the tier as Dark Matter Giannis and Bron? No, but I'd have Bender at the same tiers like Lowry Markkanen, Brandon Ingram. So
I'm looking at Giannis.
And that's where I'm like, I agree. Do I really agree? I don't know, man. This tier list is all over the place, but here we are.
But I'm going B tier. I'm going B tier for Jonathan Bender. I have.
That's fine, but
I
Bender's
think he's
good.
the best player in B tier, but we're gonna have to. I can't put him.
I don't think he's better than Boncaro or Giannis. But he's good. Does that make sense? Like, I like Bender. I think Bender deserves recognition and hype, but Carlo is just all over.
Same list as Giannis, KD. I can't do that. So I'm putting him in at B tier.
Carlo's all over.
Boncaro Diamond card. They just hot zone different. I just noticed they had different hot zones. But like, if you can't shoot, I guess this one could shoot better. But
so for you it makes a difference, Carlo, because you can't shoot.
I'm not ranking him any differently than that. Shawn Kemp. Shawn Kemp is good, but he's B tier. Shawn Kemp is not as good as any of the LeBron James, in my opinion.
I'll be honest, I think Jason Tatum is just as good as Shawn Kemp. Now, he's not as tall, so I get putting Shawn Kemp higher. But again, I just feel like Carlo just puts cards at random tiers. Like, am I wrong? Do y'all think Carlo actually, like, uses any sort of, like, common sense in putting these together? Or does he just throw them at random tiers? I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Shawn Kemp is still really good. I got
no clue.
But Shawn Kemp is...
I got no clue.
Is he better than Giannis? Carmelo, yes. But is he better than Ingram? No, I don't think he's better than him. So I'm ranking him at
what in the tier. Brandon Ingram
Next up, Eddie Jones. I like Eddie Jones, but the thing is, at small 4, he's probably going to have to be in that D tier category.
Eddie Jones is not that good. I'm telling y'all right now.
Because he's 6'6". At my shooting guard list, he'd probably be B tier. But
B tier for a Galaxy
Opal, that didn't improve his defense, because I could have him a C tier if he had defense, but that interior, they
did him bad. He's still not bad if you got him like out of your free pack.
Upgrades in my opinion, so
he's not worth getting.
Yeah, I did not like it. Next up, we got Terry Dishanger up next. C tier. I like Terry Dishanger. I still think he can hoop, though. I think he is C tier. I think you got to put him there because he can still create.
I feel like if his name wasn't Terry, though, like, would we really be that hype about him? Y'all let me know.
I gotta say he is a C tier card. Next up, we got Shawn Marion.
I just don't see it with Shawn Marion at this stage.
Here for Shawn Marion. He's not better than
I low-key agree, Carlo.
Larry Keenan Tatum. But Shawn Marion can do his job, hit his threes.
I think Shawn Marion is the definition of mid, bro.
This is when he gets... I'm going to have to move to A tier. Because Shawn Marion does his job.
I'll take AK over Shawn Marion. That's just me.
I mean, Shawn Marion's a hard card to rank. I'm going to have to keep him in D tier for now.
His release is just
I'll keep him in D tier. We'll keep him in D tier. Jaden Williams is F tier. I don't even mind the card. But 2K got to make us a shooting guard version of him, and we can get somewhere. David West, I feel like
I'm telling y'all for J-Dub, I've played with the Thunder a decent amount in play now. His release is good.
He's not that great,
His release is really good. David West is fine.
David West is like C or D at this point.
But the problem is your tier list is all over. I mean, you got guys like Dark Matter, Jason Tatum at C tier. And AK at D tier. But yet somehow, some way, you've got a guy like Dennis Rodman at B tier. Like, make it make sense.
I don't think David West
You're
is
all over.
I feel like we just some love just because it's David West, but I don't think he's
You're all over
my
with
team.
this. David West is
good. He is a D tier small forward. Next up, we got Zion. I actually don't mind Zion.
Now you don't mind Zion. An absolute garbage man.
Hear me out there. I don't even mind Zion in this.
Dude is a garbage man.
I'm ranking Zion in this. I don't mind.
You're ranking Galaxy Opal Zion at the same tier as Dark Matter Jason Tatum. And y'all want me to agree with this man.
Zion,
it's just horrible.
I don't mind him because he has really good dunk animation. I know he's a bit undersized.
Now he's got good dunk animation.
But I don't mind Zion in my team. I don't mind him a little bit. I just don't mind him. Kyle Kuzma. I think Zion's better than Kyle Kuzma. I'm putting Kuzma in D tier. I don't really like Kyle Kuzma.
Kuz is fine. Was he worth the grind?
I don't really like Kyle Kuzma. More and more I use him, I just not a fan of the card. I just did not really like Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, they did it kind of bad. Like, first of all, making the grind mobile only is just weird.
For the game, absolutely terrible. Gerald Wallace.
Gerald Wallace
is a little bit gassed up, I swear. I think he's a little gassed up. Gerald Wallace release is kind of broken. I'm just being honest with you.
You got him at D tier? And yet, Dennis Rodman is B tier.
And I just don't see the point of running a 6'7" small forward.
Hold up. This is what I'm going to end y'all with.
With a jumper that's inconsistent. I just don't see.
Okay, 1 second.
Kind of broken. I'm just being honest with you. I hated his jumper before.
I'm going to leave y'all with this right here. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Because this needs to be heard.
And I just don't see the point of running a 6'7" small forward.
Now, Dennis Rodman, a 6'7" small forward. Oh, interesting. That's going to wrap it up. I am going to, go to the end of this video and just see where else. He has Rudy at B tier, Melo at B tier. He gasses Melo. Julius at B tier. Scottie Pippen, Dark Matter at C tier. So he has Scottie Pippen and Jason Tatum at C tier, and he's got Dennis Rodman at B tier. It only gets worse with Carlo. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.